told me that earlier, but yeah. I mean,
It's a question, man. Come on.
okay, yeah, we'll do that next battle. So we'll go with my original plan. So it looks like Team Team Praetorians. There we go. We go somewhere into our corner.
All right, we're off.
Team Praetorians have set up to go for Watchtower, very heavily for Watchtower. They are sending. That actually reminds me of something. That reminds me of 10v10 between Polish division and English division. Oh, Bojakob just wrecked DevZA with a frontal charge. DevZA didn't react in time. Though he was first, so he should have spotted Bojakob first, but yeah, that's a 1 cavalry advantage already for Team Praetorians. They have secured Watchtower. They're not taking it though.
Cataphracts just have 1 player going through the town at the moment. It seems like Pardon is just pushing, trying to get to past SUNTZU. Wait, that's you. What the hell?
Oh.
He's in your way. I was like, what?
Just going to a corner.
Good thing he didn't attack you at least. So yeah, he's pushed into the base now.
Yeah, he's capping already.
Might kind of. I know it's obviously a slow cap of cavalry, but we might kind of put some pressure on for some Praetorians to pull back, maybe.
Yeah, Rabbis managed to get a barrage to Paigai. Yeah, they definitely have to pull back. They have to respond to that threat. They either have to send cavalry back to decap, or just pull back the entire team and give up their position in the middle. Which looks like this is what they are doing, yeah. They're pulling
Seems
back.
like he's
King
taking the
Nikolai,
pressure off.
SUNTZU and Rabbis are going back to the base. Same happens with the team on the Watchtower. So they are giving up their entire position they have secured in the middle just to go and decap.
That's still hold the Watchtower though, at least.
Yeah, that's
From my side, my fog of war side, we can't. Cataphracts cannot see actually that you guys have pulled back yet. So for all they know,
exactly, yeah, and you just left the cap, yeah. So we'll see if they'll keep pulling back or will re-secure their position.
They're prodding forward now. The Watchtower in the middle has gone down. Gets Nexus is pushing up to see if he can take that tower. And they're very cautious about what's going on in the tall grass in the forest.
Yeah, if they secure that Watchtower, they'll see that there's nothing there.
Now they know.
The entire team Praetorians have pulled back to decap. Well, the decap is not going on for quite a while already. Pardon is gone. He probably escaped through the town. Yeah, so now the advantage, at least positional advantage, is on side of Team Cataphracts. And Salernum is one of the favorite maps for a lot of players because it really punishes camping. If you decide to camp close to your base, you're getting punished because you'll be all the time attacked from a higher ground, and you'll have the enemy team will have vision range advantage.
Yeah, so it seems like the entire Praetorian team is just retreated back to take over, to protect their base, and Cataphracts are just pushing up really slowly now. Actually, well, as quickly as possible, I suppose. We've got a couple of units running around on the forest on the left side. Death ZA is running all the way far around left on the forest just to check up on this Watchtower, but the Watchtower obviously can see him now. So they're just kind of feeling each other out and seeing where everybody is.
Yeah, Zero is getting a charge on him. Dev ZA notices that. Oh, he managed to dodge most of the charge, just barely gets any damage. But now Bojakob is charging
he's got
him.
another one.
Oh, he dodged that with his charge of his own. Bojakob actually runs into a wall and gets damaged by it. Or maybe that was from charge of DevZA. I don't know. Kind of hard.
Barrage just came down on Pardon near the middle, like little baby forest area.
Yeah, they're hiding in the forest, so that's kind of a vision advantage you can get when you're camping. But the team Cataphracts should have been pushing more from the side of the top of the hill. Like if they position their
uphill advantage.
Yeah, if they position their slingers over there, those slingers will be pretty much unbeatable. All they need to do is get somehow vision on Rabbis, which they seem they have done so. He should be hunted, but he isn't. I don't know, maybe Pie Guy failed to hunt him in time, or maybe he's just firing on a different unit.
Jacob has used infiltration. He's heading over to Desi. Desi sees him, he's pulling back.
He's right to run
Seems
away,
like
now we have
Cataphracts are pushing up now in the middle into the forest.
Yeah, now we have a huge fight in the middle, breaking out slowly. Ichabod is getting wrecked by Tedinanero's javelin.
Seems like a very poor decision to push up this way. They've completely they're funneled in this tiny little choke point uphill. Doesn't seem like That's what they should have done
and
at
Guess
all.
Nexus and Jacob that are uphill, they're not attacking, they're not committing. And they have a
Ardenom is
sort
running
of
around
positional
behind the base.
advantage that they're not using at all.
Got a barrage coming in now on that pike guy and
Yeah.
Jacker.
That was pretty much a perfect dodge. Pretty much no damage that dealt by that barrage.
Ardenom is running around the back of the base looking for probably seeing if he can get to those missile units.
And Gets Nexus and Nikoba just got kited to death. Well, Nikoba just got killed to death, and Gets Nexus is getting kited. Jacob is going in with his dogs right now, but the level of commitment Team Cataphracts is doing is just not enough. I think that's just a lack of team coordination, really.
Seems to be. Doesn't seem to be a proper plan. Yeah, a proper plan in place for when they realized that they had, the kind of advantage and wanted to press on the town. They didn't seem to coordinate that attack very well at all.
Yeah, Slingers cannot use the range advantage because, Team Praetorians see their Slingers all the time, and those archers are hidden in the forest. And even if Pie Guy manages to see Rabis, he'll just won't be able to shoot him because of how firing arcs of Slingers work.
He's trying to use slingers uphill, sort of, and it's just not going to work at all to fire over his own men at the kind of arc he has with line of sight range.
Yeah.
Hardenom's made it into the middle now. Looks like he's about to have this charge on the... No, but they seem to pull out. Yeah, straight into hell.
Yeah, so Pardenom got quite a good charge, but it was seen into, mostly infantry. Boy Jacob is trying now to stop him, to pincer him in, so that
He's
heavy infantry can
getting
cut him
very
down.
caught. I think he'll just about get out now on this side exit.
Another charge incoming. Mostly into a wall again.
Yeah. Lost almost half his unit there that time.
Wait, will I stand away? No. I need to make way for it. Okay, they started to fight each other. Yeah, so Pardenom looks like he'll win the duel. Boy Jacob would need to go around and charge him in the back, otherwise he's just gonna lose the duel, I think.
Crisis PD, I think, trying to surround King Nikod Kalaj.
Yes, King Niklash. He gets a reflank here. He already feared him. Oh, that's not a reflank.
Absolutely no change to his morale, though.
Yeah, the flank didn't get registered yet.
Yeah, he didn't have any abilities, and I'm not sure why that happened.
Now he has that flank, but the fear is dropping off. It's not
Right,
enough to
okay, yeah. Well, that seems to be, seems to be it.
Team Praetorians just...
Offensive just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, had a very good position to defend in. There's definitely a way to deal with that, but Team Cataphracts just went the wrong way. You cannot attack this position through this narrow passage while sending so little troops the other way around. Like, you should have attacked from this hill, from the side of Watchtower, not from the middle. Oh, yeah,
I agree. I have no idea why they kind of... They should have known, like, as they were approaching, there's just there's really no area to attack when they're just all fighting up that hill. Like, not all of their units can be utilized. I don't know why, as they started pushing to the right, they didn't think one or two players should break off, go left, or maybe like try and coordinate to actually mount most of the offensive on the left. It just seems so strange. Like, what was the plan,
Yeah, the Team Praetorians, staying true to their name, they have a lot of Roman infantry, and that Roman infantry will have a lot of raw just fight power. And if that raw fight power is allowed to fight a fair 1v1 fight in a choke point like this, you're just going to wreck. You need to start flanking, you need to start kiting to deal with that amount of Roman infantry. And I mean, coordinated teams can definitely do that, but Royal Spartans failed to do it, and now Team Cataphracts fails to do it, so yeah. Roman infantry seems to be dominating the matches. But yeah, that's definitely not just down to Roman infantry, that's definitely mostly due to positioning. And the call to go back entirely to their base to defend was very interesting. Like, normally I would personally just send one cavalry to try to decap or something. Like, the cap was going very slowly, it was obvious that it's a triple cavalry cap. And yeah, I wouldn't give up the position in the middle. But Team Praetorians managed to win anyway. But that could have went entirely differently if Team Praetorians, if Team Cataphracts didn't attack from that choke point, but from the watchtower side.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like they were just a little bit behind. They needed to press that offensive, but if they just chose the right ground, it could have totally gone in their favor, I think. with the types of units that they had.
Okay, so the battle has ended. Tauren has impaled himself. Yeah, GG. It's 1-0 for Team Praetorians. Definitely proving themselves. They're a very capable team.